Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Darwin.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Heads it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well played, that Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Dembele! We've got a goal! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. And he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, Red, nice interception. White. Palmer. And here's Owen. Beckham. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Now, it's fallen loose again! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's surging through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Owen. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Rice. Now it's Darwin. Showing great feet there. He is through here. It's a decent-looking cross. And that should get the job done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Nunez. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking tidy in possession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Jordi Alba. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Dembele! And he's found the net! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reached the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. He has found the way. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Vinicius Junior with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rice. It's Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice physical challenge. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets calmly anticipates. Irwin, gently done. And it's Owen.
The attendance for this
Schneider
match was
has set up one goal so far.
71,550.
Oh, now can they counter? Oh, it's Beckham. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Busquets. Tchouaméni. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's Dembele. That's really well cleared. Palmer might just make this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Palmer. Coming on to replace him is
Intercepts the
number
throw.
8,
That's well read.
Bellingham.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 20, Mbappe.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rice gets good distance on it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Strong running down that left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's picked out the run. Now that's well seen too. And that is that. So it does end all square. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Good effort from distance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Palmer. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Yes! There is the breakthrough. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Messi. And he's searching through. Looking for the run. There's the shot! And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a fabulous... It's Snyder! He's missed, but not by that far.
Snyder certainly could have and should have made more of that. Is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Dembele! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Great hit! Beckham. Messi. Rodri. He's gone forward, picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take that in. On another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rodri. And the counter is on. Schneider. He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Owen.
Just see a lot of aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's been picked, shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived. His willingness to hit the volley.
On the field, number 11, Owen.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9, Palmer. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe.
Cleared away.
Number 8, Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. Oh no, this does not look good.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Dembele.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. And the break in play
number
means they can now
24,
affect their change.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Beckham. I think we're just about done here. Drogba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Big chance! There's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Drogba. Well, they could break here. And it's Snyder. And we're done. So it's something for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, how will we look? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Well, he's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! And again! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's going for goal! Foden. And it's Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Flings in across. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. That's been cut out, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a great pick out. And he's picked out the run. Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, I wouldn't quite advise...
Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Aims beyond the defence. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chouameni, Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Out to the left it goes. No way through there. Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Look, up and over. And he's lost here. He's done. Away. And with that comes cut. Awareness.
Can't believe it allowed one next in.
Again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Stones gets it away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Chouameni. And here's Owen. Ball's swung in. And he's taking no chances there. Owen. There's the hit. Mendes. And perfect timing. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's let fly! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of The territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Beckham really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And claimed it back swiftly. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. Owen might just make this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Kante with the clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Owen. And here's Beckham.
Discipline.
Cleared without complication. Madrid have reclaimed it. Shifted upfield. De Vrij is there to clear. Belts one. And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
There's a sharp little ball here. And a shot! And that would have won it.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. He is through here. Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary. Fires from distance. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Number 11, Owen. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Number 9, Palmer.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has been knocked clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lads.
Well, the surprise for
Let's
me
hope for
was
better
seeing a
luck
team
next
look so
time.
feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good ball out wide. Irwin. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed's shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He can run onto that. And he's quick. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And he thumps it clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forwards and with intent. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Endrick. And that's not going to reach. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Beckham is herring after that one. He's shifting through the gears. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he comes up trumps again.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Roberto Carlos. So it is still 0-0. Here's Chouameni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Mbappe! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Beckham, looking for a... Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hendrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. Good read, needed to be. Kante is there to clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mendes tries to clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forward. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid have it back and can go again.
This is the time you need that. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. And here's Neymar.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost,
Oh, they could be caught out here! That's really well cleared. And here's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp.
this is the time you need that pace.
Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well timed, excellent interception. Salah, he's found a way through. Header! It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Interesting ball. Now this could be a chance. And he's had a shot! And he's there to make the block. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maradona. Endrick threads one in. Played out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. David Villa. Neymar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over,
Just a quick
but it remains
today.
goalless.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium.
So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Well, now here's a good... And Beckham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He has found the way through. White tries to clear.
The attendance for this match was
Luis Suarez.
72,306.
Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Neymar. And now the hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little...
David Villa. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's just a little long. White gets it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Defensive wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about...